Hey girl, you said you got a really cool trick to show me? Well, let's see. I'm Janine, hocus pocus, puff! See, I look just like her now. Okay, well, when you get that together, let me know. Anyways, hey guys, this is Pixl Plume. Welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver episode 44. Things are, look at how dark it's getting. It's getting all spooky scary. In the last episode, we made our way through Cycling Road and we got all the way here to Fuchsia. We're continuing our Grand Kanto tour of no gym leaders, none of that whatsoever, with girls with talentless tricks that can't even transform to the girl they're trying to copy. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a little bit harsh. To be fair, I can't transform to anybody either, so girl, you and I feel ya. But we're gonna continue on to the right. Is this east? Yeah, that's the east side, okay. I did think about it a little bit, you know, east, north, east, southwest, never eat shred wheat or whatever it is. Or, you know, whatever trick you use to learn whatever direction you are looking in. Smithers, Maggie Simpson did it, you know, all that wonderful compass stuff. All these little tricks, like your hands, they show what's left and what's right if you hold them up, like straight up, and your thumb sticks out. That's the direction, left and right. The opposite, it shows an L on your left hand, but it's an opposite L on your right hand, so it's not left. That's a little trick, you know, that probably everybody knows, but I'm gonna pretend like nobody knew that, just so I sound a bit cooler. We're gonna leave things off with Nosferatu today. Oh, Swampo, whatever you want to call him. Shout outs. What do you guys even call Nosferatu? I know that's his name. Do you call him Honchkrow? Do you call him the Big Kahuna? You know, what do you call him? Do you call him Esquire Jones? I don't know. He can be anything. He's everybody and everything. He embodies it all. Sayonara, I don't think that's right, but, you know, honestly, thinking about this, you know, I had to think about, like, what part of Kanto do I love the most remade? And I gotta say, I really love the Fuchsia portion remade the most. I adore the Cycling Road. I love Fuchsia City itself, you know, even though it doesn't have the safaris anymore. I love this routes, and I love the routes heading up to Lavender Town. It's just, it's all gravy, baby. It's like the best part of the game, I gotta say. And people might argue that, like, in the past, in the old games, it was probably one of the worst parts, just because it was so arduous and long, but there's really something to be appreciated about, like, the adventure that you take on the shores, and, like, through all these different sites. It's really incredible when you think about it. If I visited Kanto, I would definitely go there to visit. From Celadon all the way, make my way to Lavender, but, like, the long way, not the basic way from Saffron. No. I refuse to go to Saffron City. That's probably the spot I would avoid the most, honestly. Maybe if I could go right of Vermilion, I would do that. So my trek would be from Vermilion onto the Silent Bridge down over to Fuchsia, and then make my way back up to Celadon City, and that's how my tour would be if I was a tourist. Which I guess I kind of am in this game, but, you know, I'm a little bit forced in the direction that I'm going right now. But not really. This is the route I want to take. This is the way I want to go. You know, we got a teacher's number. You're like, call me. It's not a little bit illegal, but maybe we're asking for homework help. Maybe that's the case. Hello, I thought you were Cameron, so I was like, are you gonna find me or no? Show me, show me, show me! Ugh, everyone on this route's so creepy. I also like a little side story that's going on this route. It's like, all these kids are coming home from school. They're on a field trip, and I really think that's so cute. I don't know, that was always so interesting to me as a kid. It's like, hey, I don't remember this being here when I first played this game, because, like, before, this route used to be filled with, like, bikers and beauties. That's just all this route was. And now it's like kids going from school on a field trip. Where are they going? I think they're going to the radio tower. In fact, you know, let's follow that story up when we get to the radio tower. Let's see if there's anyone there, because I'm curious, because I know they're probably headed there. I think that's probably the most interesting part for kids to go on a field trip to if I was a student. I don't know if I would go to the Magnet Train. Maybe the power plant, but, like, power plant's a little bit gross. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, what kids would do if they wanted to go on a trip. In Kanto, specifically. What about Johto? I think Johto, there's a lot of places where kids can go to learn stuff, especially in Violet City. I think that's a great starting point to think about where kids would start their field trips, since that's, like, the only place where there's actually a school. Hello, like, that seems pretty obvious to me. The Sprout Tower, the Ruin of Owls. I think Violet City, I would love to be in Violet City. Oh yeah, the kids did say they're going to social studies for the radio tower. But yeah, as a kid, I would. Oh, me. It not me. Hello, that is not an Oddish. Disappointing. This is alternate Johnny Pixl Plume. You know, I love Bellsprout, but if I could choose between Bellsprout and Oddish, which I know is in this game, and I know it's in this route, I would not go this way. Not at all. I appreciate they use grass types, but this is like this is like evil Johnny right here. Or am I the evil one? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of associate Plume being a little bit dark and mysterious, a little bit creepy, but also it's like a mysterious, it's intriguing. Whereas Weepinbell, like that one, I just think it's more of a happy kind of Pokemon. You know, even if it eats things, like it's carnivorous, it's disgusting, but you know, they're both cool. You know, I don't hate it, I don't love it. That's my point. I would rather it be a whole Oddish line. That would just, like, oh my god, I foresaw this as a kid. It's like, you know, this is, all things considered, this is really close, I gotta say. This is pretty meta, I have to say. But, yeah. Oh, Johnny, you're wickedly tough. Maybe I am the bad one, I don't know. Oh, yo. But thinking about it, yeah. So yeah, I would definitely, if I was a kid, I would definitely have to go to school in Violet State. There's just so much interesting stuff to see and do. But yeah, in Kanto, Radio Tower for sure, probably would be a good field trip for the kids. Hoenn. We did go to Hoenn. I think, I don't know, like, maybe the Weather Institute, I think it's a pretty interesting place to go to study, honestly, if I was on a field trip. Like, or Fortune, I don't know, Fortune, there's nothing really, like, educational per se, it's just a cool place to be. Or the space station, that's a great place. If you go to school at Mosby, you're hooked up. Although you might get a little bit tired of going to the space station every year because that's all they can afford for kids. You know what I'm saying? It's just all the things that you have to think about when you're like a student and stuff like that. What you want to do, what you want to see. Because field trips are always so much fun. I'm trying to think, like, I remember, like, back in grade school, like, when I was really young, we had, like, a trip, like, 1 or 2 trips, like, every year. It was great. It was a great time. And moving through middle school, it's like, you know, you seldomly get a trip. It's like, I don't know. You rarely get to do something that's fun and stuff like that. So, you know, I would love more field trips as a kid. It was great times. Like, I think we went to see the Blue Man Group once when they were in town. And we were like, maybe not the Blue Man Group, but like, they were like improv artists with like blue makeup on. Maybe it was the Blue Man Group, I don't know. I just remember that was an interesting one. You know, because we're in Canada, we do go to a lot of like these pioneer places, which is weird because, like, you know, I guess it makes sense. We're proud of our upcoming because we are a young country. Canada's pretty young, considering. You know, that's just, we're celebrating our 150 years actually, so that's pretty impressive milestone. You gotta say that much. But there's Roy G. Biv. Shout out to you, remember that project? Oh my god, oof. Pretty rough project. My friend was actually talking to me about this the other day, where like they saw, ooh, I'll get back to the story a little bit, but it's Suicune, so pretty. With the hop, skip, with a skip and a jump. Huh. Pixl, not again. I'll be here first next time. Having followed it here, I'm starting to understand what Suicune is after. To be honest, I would like to keep this information to myself, but I want to be an honest trainer in front of Suicune. That's why I'm sharing a clue with you. It seems that Suicune prefers a hilly place near water. Somewhere north. I don't know exactly where yet. It'll just be you and me. Who will find it first? I challenge you. Oh, you seen. But look at this. I love these propellers. They're so cute and happy. Aw, man. I love this part too. It's great. It's great. It's fantastic. Super, super awesome. So awesome, you know. But yeah, what would be field trip destinations you guys would like to go to if you were a student in the Pokemon world? Leave a comment down below. I would love to hear it. So I gave some of the ones that I would like to. I don't know if I would like to go to the Radio Tower per se. I'm just saying that's one that makes the most sense. You know, I guess the museum, but really, what are museums really? We did go to the museum when I was a kid. You also went to the zoo once. I would love to go to the zoo more than once, but I'll take it. That's where I learned about Komodo dragons. I used to call them kimono dragons, just because, like, I'm Asian and stuff like that, so I know kimonos, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's all fun and dandy. School days, please don't watch the anime. Oh boy, that's such like a well-known anime, and like, people probably want to watch it because it's so well-known, and dang it, Ampuli. Not a great day. Whoa. That's not an animation you see every day. Skull Bash, it raises the defense. I think as a kid I used to use Skull Bash a lot, because like, Blastoise could learn it, so why not? But it's really not that great of a move, honestly. Strength does a better job. Even if it doesn't buff the defense, at least you can attack. I would rather just be able to attack right off the bat than just wait. It's not my style to wait around. But aw, all these happy Kanto Pokemon just dying in front of my eyes. It's so beautiful. In what way? I don't know. Don't ask me. Oh, yeah. He's just shook by what I'm talking about, you know. My controversial topics and all that stuff like that. There's so many trainers on this route, honestly. Like, oh man, I would love to learn more about the student lore, but I don't got time for that. What? Hey, you're not a trainer. What are you? Oh, you are a trainer. I was like, wait, why aren't you moving? Sometimes I go back to places I met my Pokemon. They bring back good memories. You lied to me. I thought you weren't a trainer. Dang. Oh man, that was such a Trevor with the Paducduck. Paducduck. Such a, you know, that's such a weird like reference. I don't know why. That's just so funny to me that I remember that. It's like when I first got Snapchat, like someone with that name tried to add me. It's like, all right, you know, I know who you are, but like, nah, Paducduck. Like Psyduck, you know, it's all cute and dandy. Where did you meet the Psyduck? Let me hear the story of how Trevor met Psyduck. When and where did I get my Pokemon? I'll bet if I checked my trainer memo, I'd remember. Are you gonna tell me? Dang. Shh. Mom, be quiet, Mom. I don't want to hear it right now. Thank you, come again. But just gonna keep telling this. But this is a silent bridge. The silent bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. The silent bridge is falling down. Bow down before my real Pokemon. Oh, I love this guy. This guy's actually a pretty interesting trainer, I gotta say. And you know what? Because this guy, Alex, this guy uses Pokemon with all the name Kingy in it. Just King, but, you know, that's such a cool concept to me, you know? I don't know what it is. Like there's a lot of Pokemon with the word King in it. Like Nidoking, Kingdra, Kingler, you got like Slowking, Slowking, that's a good one. You know, all these Pokemon just, they like to be king in the jungle, I guess, you know? I just love that. It's such a fun play of words. How about Queen? We need more Queen Pokemon. Well, actually got quite a few Queen Pokemon. We got like Vespiquen. Well, no, that's Vespiquen. Vespiquen, my bad, not even a queen, just Quinn. And we got Nidoqueen. Not a lot of queens, but we got a lot of kings. I guess because queen is such a hard word to work with, while like king is a lot easier. Because like the QU requirement, it's just like really weird. I don't know, is this... Well, I guess if you're level 65, you're soon to be king of the Carps, but dang. Why is this here? I don't think this was in the older game. I think they just threw it in just because they love a good joke. Which I appreciate. I love like seeing little jokes, insider jokes, because I like to share inside jokes with you guys, and seeing other things use their own jokes is always funny to me. How dare you mock royalty? How dare I? How dare I? Chowdale? Oh man. Shoutouts to you, Alex. Doesn't everyone wish to be a ruler someday? Let me smack you with one. How about that? How about that? How about if it just gets sassy on you? Plumeria, get out here. You're the real king. Or queen. No, you're only allowed to be king because everybody, you have to reference king to be successful or summit like that, you know. I think there's an item down here, so I went this way, but, you know, it's all good. I can fit in a quick battle while in the midst of preparing a meal. If you guys would like to see me battle more of these trainers, let me know in the screen, but, like, do you really? I'm just curious, because, like, I'll definitely show them, but this way you get more progression as far as the game goes. And we're already pretty leveled up. I guess it would be, like, because I can fight them off screen, that's the thing. And, like, for interesting dialogue-wise, You know what? I think we're doing pretty solid on the dialogue. I think we got the crucial trainers in here. Johnny, Alex, solid duo. You know, all that wacky fun stuff. And this guy had a pseudo-wudo. Tanner, eat your pseudo-wudo if you're hungry. Then I don't care if he's rock. Make rock soup. Oh man, this guy wants to eat me or something like that. Like, I don't know. Just a weirdo. Is there anything here? I guess we gotta use. No. Maybe it's the other way. There should be an item, yeah. Like, I like this sign. Let's see. Trainer tips. Look, right there at the east side of this post. Well, okay. Yeah. I always love that little I like that little gimmick. It's cute. I like it. It's so silly to me. I don't know what it is. But here we go. We got a Calcium. It's always a Calcium, ain't it? Ain't it? I probably should get a leftovers. Did I get a leftovers from the Celadon place? I think that's where the leftovers is. Oh no. Oh no. Get your wee Pikachus out of here. I don't need this right now. If all your Pikachus were different, Joshua, then I'd be very happy to fight your Pikachus. But no, this is just gonna be a big old curb stomping of chews. Chews! This is where we list all the different kind of chews. We start with the regular Pikachu. That's how the thing just all started. Then you move on. Then you got a Pichu. The baby Pichu. Baby Pikachu's a Pichu. Because if Pichu had a baby, it can't. You know, that'd be weird. Then you move on to Puzzle Landmine. And then you got Pachirisu. That's a kind of chew, don't you know? Oh my goodness, what's with all these chews? Then we got Emolga. And actually, no. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What am I doing? This is going haywire. Things are not making any sense. But, you know, Emolga, Dedenne, and we got Togedemaru. Those are all the families of them chews. Yeah. But then you got all the different variants of Pikachu. Like, you got Sparky Pikachu from the Kirby anime. Not quite the Kirby anime, but from the anime. That's a Pikachu. That's an uncommon chew. And then you got, like, the variants of Pikachu. The spiky eared Pikachu. The Pichu Bros. The different colored Pichu. Like, then you got cosplay Pikachu, then you got the Macy's Pikachu. You just got a lot of Pikachus everywhere. And then you got the dank Mimachu, and like the Generations Pikachu. It's just a world of Pikachu in here. You know, if I went to an amusement park called Pikachu Land, I would probably have a good time. I don't know. I would love to go to an amusement park inspired by a Pokemon, regardless if it's Pikachu or not. You know, that would just be a fun time to me. Get all my friends, we hop in the car, and our Pikachu, the Pikachu cars, and I forgot to mention that kind of Pikachu. You know, all these Pikachus, they're so lovely and adorable, but you know what's cuter than Pikachu? Private the Brave, that's who's cuter. Oh my gosh, I'm so uncoordinated. What is happening, actually? Oh man, that's all the Pikachus down. Pikachu. Oh, we got, don't forget Buff Pikachu. Where is Buff Pikachu? Oh, and also Pikachu Libre. That's also a cosplay Pikachu, but a Pokenchu. You know, the Pokemon version that just changes forms and oh my god, just get me out of this nightmare. I'll give you a little hint. Don't you think my girlfriend's such stronger than I am? Women who don't take love seriously and who are reckless might get hurt. Well, ain't that the truth? I think we're gonna end things up after this particular battle. Tim and Sue. Oh man, they're gonna get smacked down. Kudabura and Psyduck. He's already seen these Pokemon over before. But we got a pretty solid duo to take care of them, so I ain't worried about a thing. Especially with Click Claw gonna slice through that Kadabra. I'm losing my mind already. I'm gonna get a glass of water after this because I don't want my throat to dry up, but an important advice, just record 3 episodes at a time. Don't exceed your limits. You know, otherwise you're gonna go mad. Mad, I say. Mad! I was thinking of actually ordering food today, but like, I don't know. I feel it's a little bit costly. I'm just talking about saving money like earlier, but like, come on. Treat yourself to feed yourself, I guess. We have a lot of food at home though, so probably not. Share my plans with you, Tim and Sue. You're the strongest. What? Oh, she's just laughing how stupid he sounds right now. But, I don't want to share a phone number with 2 people. Isn't that a little bit inconvenient? Maybe she's that kind of girlfriend that's like, I really can't trust you. I really can't trust you to have your own phone, so we're gonna share a phone. I feel bad for Tim now, you know? Because, like, these girls are all crazy and stuff like that, you know? No offense, ladies, but chill. Just chill for a second. But that's gonna be it for today. Pixl Plume is gonna be done for now, but I will see you guys in the next episode. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit darker. Probably not. That's probably the best we're gonna get. The evening sods with Pixl Plume. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.